What's good, y'all? Welcome back to Live Fam. Now today, bro, as you can see, we are out of the goddamn room, boy. We touching some grass, yes sir. Well, it's not really grass, it's my kitchen. But it's good enough, all right? It's close enough, you know? I never really touch grass. Like, grass is stupid. Like, I'm allergic to grass. I'm allergic to anything that's outside. I'm honestly allergic to oxygen, but we'll talk about that at a later time. Today, we're gonna be trying out some TikTok viral foods. I've seen these on YouTube Shorts, TikTok, and all that. This is obviously something different, so I hope you guys enjoy it. And yeah, we're gonna be trying things from the hibachi bowl, something fresh for the summer, all the way to something with hot Cheetos and sushi combined. I don't know how we're gonna do this, but it's gonna be a whole bunch of things, and I hope you guys are ready. So without further ado, make sure to grab your popcorn. And let's see. Now that you guys know what we're doing, I'm gonna actually take you through the menu as if we're at a restaurant right now, all right? So up on the menu, number one, we're gonna be doing the Dubai chocolate, then the 5-minute nachos, then we're gonna do Cheeto ramen rolls. We're gonna do fruit snacks / Mexican fruit snacks. You guys will see what that is. Then we got fruit roll-up ice cream. That sounds interesting. Then we got the hibachi bowl. And then we got Sprite with milk. We said eel right here because it just sounds like it's gonna be bad, but at the same time, people are saying it's super refreshing. And last but not least, we got these little Mexican candies that we got in, yeah, bro. It's like those ones where you just squish and it pops out your mouth. You guys are gonna see, bro. So let's get straight to it. All right, y'all. First thing we're gonna be trying is Dubai chocolate, man. Now, this is a very special one because I always see this going viral on TikTok and stuff, and I've never even tasted Dubai chocolate. And when I went to the store today, I realized why the hell I did it. This shit was 15 bucks. What the okay, anyways. So other than my wallet being dry, I hope it doesn't make my mouth dry, okay? So we're gonna unwrap this, and as you can see, it just looks like, did somebody poop on this? Okay, anyways, this looks like regular chocolate with somebody's diarrhea or something. So we're gonna try this, bro. Let me see if it looks like, cause to me, Dubai chocolate always looked like horse poop. So I don't know why, but okay, so it's not like as satisfying as you see in those ASMR videos, like, and it's just a whole bunch of green shit coming out. So we're just gonna try this, all right? So 1, 2, 3. Oh. 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 So first bite, this was certified hella good. I ain't gonna lie, bro. As you can see, in the chocolate, it's very, very green. So as you bite through it, then it looks more like the horse poop, which is good. I like eating horse poop, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So another bite. Oh, this shit busting. I'm about to I'm out butt. Now I will say, this chocolate is very, very rich. It's very dark, like me. You know, I like them dark, right? Anyways, basically, this is pretty good, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This is definitely high quality. It stuck my throat and shit. Wait, pause. Hey, don't click that shit. All right. Anyways, this is very good. I can tell that it's very high quality. Is it 15 bucks worth? Huh, let me see. Hell no. Hell no. Anyways, but yeah, this is pretty good. I like it. Will I buy it again? Probably not. I'd rather just have, you know, regular Hershey's, maybe some Kit Kats and stuff, because 15 bucks is crazy. Now, if this was like 8 bucks, it'll be a little more worth it to me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, chat, I'm gonna rate everything on a scale of 1 through 10, and this I would rate probably a, I'll rate this a 9. I'll rate this a 9. This is good. For a chocolate, you know what I'm saying? My first time trying Dubai chocolate. This is a certified pass. That's a 9 out of 10, all right? Next up, we're gonna do the 5-minute nachos, so here we go. All right, y'all, we're gonna be doing the 5-minute nachos, bro. This probably will take me 5 seconds, to be honest. Really, really easy, really simple. So as you guys can see, we got a plate full of Doritos right here. Regular spicy nacho or just regular nacho cheese, whatever you like. And then we got the bowl, or not the bowl, the plate of cheese. So basically what we're gonna do, we're just gonna spread this on. You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna make our own homemade nachos. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna use those cheese that they use, they put in cans and shit. Like, that's too, man, it's too processing stuff, bro. This is real-time cheese, you know what I'm saying? Slaves dig this. I mean, not slaves, tell them not my ancestors. My ancestors had nothing to do this, right? Anyway, so we're gonna put this on, right? There should be enough cheese, okay? And then, over here, we're gonna put this in the microwave, right? All right, we're gonna put it in the microwave, boom, for 1 minuto, you know what I'm saying? Bang. All right, so we got the nachos. As you can see, it is sizzling right now. I probably put it in too long, I ain't gonna lie, but basically the trick is to put a little more cheese on top. And also, they use tapatio, but you know what I'm saying? I got Valentina in my fucking cabinet, so we're just gonna use this, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, so we're just gonna put it on top, right? Just like a true Mexican would, you know what I'm saying? If you guys didn't know, I'm literally half Mexican. That's why I'm fucking 4'3". I'm just kidding. I'm literally 7'6". You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so we got the Valentina. We're gonna be spreading it across, you know what I'm saying? Because the Doritos like it when you spread it on them. Totally, I don't just talk the Doritos for fun. Anyways, so you could add sour cream, and that's what they did in the video, but I'm not gonna add sour cream, bro, because I'm not the biggest sour cream fan, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like cream, but not that kind, you know what I'm saying? So here's the finished product of the Doritos, you know what I'm saying? Super good. This is definitely some Mexican shit, I ain't gonna lie. But anyways, we're gonna dip in, bro, and I'm gonna rate this 1 out of 10. So let me try a couple of them just to get some cheese and some salsa going. So let's dive straight in. Wow, they're good. Let me get right in the middle, you know what I'm saying? Where they have all the stuff, the cheese, salsa. Oh yeah. My booty gonna be on fire tonight, I ain't gonna lie. They gonna be on fire to this shit. No shit. Oh. That's good. This is really good. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This is way better than I thought. I think the Doritos and the cheese being together, plus the salsa, it just like makes a different flavor. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't want to just stick your hand in Doritos and just eat it while you're watching a game on the couch and shit, make this, bro. This is actually really good and it's different. Obviously it has nacho cheese on it, but the extra cheese just puts it over the top, which means this is gonna get a solid 8 from me, bro. This is really good. I probably personally won't eat it a lot because, you know what I'm saying, I'm just gonna have chorro the whole time, but yeah, you can have it if you want, buddy. All right, next up, guys, we got the Cheeto ramen rolls, bro. I told you guys this is gonna be one of the weird ones that I have no really expectations for. I'm kind of weirded out by it because it's ramen, sushi, you know what I'm saying, has Cheetos on it, so it could be really good or it could be really bad. Basically, in order to make this, we have to obviously make the ramen. So here you go, you can see it right here. And as you can see, it's seasoned, and basically what we use is this Korean chili sauce. You get that from, you know, whatever store, and also just soy sauce. You know, we got the less sodium version because I'm not trying to be a torta by the end of this video, even though I already am right now. But anyway, first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna use this rice paper, okay? So this is what they use, obviously, to wrap sushi and stuff. And we're gonna take this out. We're gonna place it on our plate right here. So basically with the rice paper on the back, it has instructions, and it was just telling me to wet 1 sheet rice paper only on one side. And I'm really glad I read this because I was honestly about to just put it in there, roll it up, because I don't know what the hell, how to make sushi or whatever. This is my first time. But yeah, chat, so we're just gonna use this. This is our thing of water right here. Just dip my finger in it, and we're just gonna kind of just wet it, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just massage it in. You know, this was consensual, by the way. The paper told me it really wants this. Like, it really likes getting wet and stuff. So, you know, we're just gonna get it wet all the way. You know what I'm saying? All right. So next up, we're gonna do our noodles. And basically in the video, they just kind of put it like in the middle, and they also kind of just spread it out so it's not really chunky in the middle. So we're just gonna make it, you know, kind of like this. All right. And this is good right here. So then we got some cucumbers. I forgot to, you know, bring these into the equation. But we got cucumbers, and we're gonna put it inside of here. And then we got some hot Cheetos. So it's gonna be hot Cheetos inside and outside. So yeah, I'm confused, but we're gonna see, bro. Is this gonna taste good or is this gonna make me throw up? You know what I'm saying? So we got some 2 Cheetos. I'm just gonna put it, you know, here and here. And next up, we're gonna roll it up, you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm used to rolling shit, you know what I'm saying? I be smoking out blue. Just kidding, I don't smoke. My mom beat my ass. Mom, I'm not being serious too. Anyways, gonna roll it and push this to the side like here. We're just gonna roll this super tight. Oh, I already broke the paper. Oh my god. Okay. I feel like I'm breaking the paper. But we're just gonna keep the show going on, bro. I think I fucked up. All right, I might have to redo this one. All right, y'all, we're gonna be trying this again. Basically, I think I messed up. I didn't put enough moisture, you know what I'm saying? I didn't get the rice paper wet enough. It wasn't ready, bro. And I still, hey, it was consensual, all right? So chill out. But anyways, we're gonna get it wet once again. And we're just gonna put a good amount of water, you know what I'm saying? Now we're just gonna put some ramen noodles once again. Okay, now it's crunching up. I don't know why it's doing that. All right, we're gonna make it sit down, you know what I'm saying? Because you gotta tell the rice cake what to do. You can't let the rice paper just boss you around, you know? At the end of the day, you're the human. even though AI is gonna take over the world one day, so you know, let me not speak too early. Anyways, so that's a good enough amount of ramen. We're gonna put a cucumber in here. We're gonna put this thicker one in here. Then we're gonna put 2 hot Cheetos. All right, 2 hot Cheetos like this. And now we're gonna try to roll this up again. Hopefully it goes well this time. All right, roll it up. All right, hot Cheeto almost fell out. So now we're just gonna roll it in this battered egg, so that it'll get basically sticky enough to then put it into this hot Cheeto thing, just like so. We're just gonna roll it around, and basically the hot Cheeto is gonna be, you know, the outside layer of this. And yeah, check. I'm not sure if I'm doing this right, but we doing our best here, you know what I'm saying? Good lathered up, oiled up in hot Cheetos and shit. So this is the half finished product, guys. So basically what we do after we do this, we're gonna put it in the air fryer to actually cook it, so then it'll come out like, you know, cooked sushi, all right? We're gonna use a Ninja air fryer because I am a ninja. Put all these bad boys in here. All right, look at my hands, bro. I look like a hot Cheeto girl, bro. Anyways, we're gonna put it in here for 7 minutes, all right? And there we go. Now we just gotta wait, and we're gonna get our sushi soon, man. And meanwhile, while we wait for our sushi to get done, we're gonna be moving on to the next one, and then we'll come right back to this, all right? Let's go. All right, y'all, next up, we're gonna be making some fruit snacks, Mexican candies, Mexican candies, at least I would say. And usually people do these with like gushers and stuff, but I kinda want to be different. Just kidding, I don't want to be different. This is what I had in my kitchen, so we gonna do this to be different, all right? Anyway, so we're gonna unpack 4 of these and just pour them in this cup. And if you're asking what the cup is for, you will see just in a second that it's actually gonna be used for mixing purposes, just to make it easier so we don't have to use a bowl and stuff. So we're just gonna unpack these, put them in, all right? I'm actually really excited for this because I like when regular fruity things like this, not that I like fruity things, shut your ugly ass up, little Timmy. I was saying, I like when candies get like spiced up, you know what I'm saying? That's like my favorite part about Mexican candies, is when it's like sweet, but spicy and has chamoy and stuff. And talking about chamoy, here we go. We got actually a tahini type of chamoy. So this is a chamoy with like a lemon spice to it, you know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna put regular tahini, and then we just got regular chamoy, okay? So we're gonna do all 3. We're gonna get Mexican as fuck. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we're gonna put some in like this. Okay. Then we're gonna put some regular chamoy. All right, then we're gonna dip some tahini in here. All right, it's having trouble coming out. Oh, there we go. All right, so we're putting the tahini. Okay, and that should be enough. And now, obviously, the next step is gonna be mixing this all together. So, for that purpose, we are going to close this bottle up. We're gonna shake my bottle. You know what I'm saying? All right, chat, this is all shaken up and ready to go. And here's what it looks like inside. It honestly doesn't look that appetizing, I ain't gonna lie, but we're gonna try this, bro, and see if I'm Mexican enough. So actually, I'm gonna actually grab another paper plate right here and pour it on just so we can get a better view of how it really looks. And it's easier for me to access to eat. So here we go, here's the final product. I ain't gonna lie, these look like oiled up Fruit Loops. Not Fruit Loops, fruit snacks, whatever, same shit, bro. Anyway, so we're gonna try this, bro, and here we go. We're gonna rate it after. Oh shit, bro! I just spit all over the place. I thought that these were gonna be just too much going on, but I think this is like the perfect mix with everything. Wow. Yeah, and I don't cap in these. If something's ass, I'm gonna call it ass, bro. But this is good. Oh my gosh. I think the mixture between the 2 chamoys was perfect. I'm not gonna lie. Even with just regular chamoy and tahini, I think this would still be good, chat. But I recommend if you have fruit snacks at home to try this. This is really good. Oh my gosh. All right, chat. I'm rating that an 11 out of 10, bro. That was freaking bomb. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm trying to give something a bad rating, but I haven't tasted anything that's bad yet, so hopefully we taste some. I mean, actually, I'm not hoping we taste some bad, but I just want to show you guys I'm not being biased. I mean, I have no reason to be biased. I'm not being sponsored shit. This is just a fun video for me to do. But this is really good. You guys hear that? That means the sushi's ready, man. So let's go. All right, chat, it's ready, bro. My Ninja sponsor me, please. Please. So we're gonna take this out. Ooh. It's nice and spicy. All right, y'all, here's the finished product, man. Take a good look, bro. Now, obviously, this doesn't look as aesthetically pleasing. I probably didn't wrap it right or whatever, but like I said, it's my first time, so whatever. At least I did the bare minimum, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna try this, bro, and honestly, I don't know what to expect, chat. Leave your predictions in the comments on what you guys are gonna rate this or what you think I'm gonna rate this, all right? So before I take a bite, go and comment right now. And here we go, 3, 2, 1. Letting it sink in. I feel like there's so many flavors going through my mouth right now. And it's all spicy, but like different types of spice. Cause we got the hot Cheetos, we got the ramen with the sauce that I told you guys I put on there. We got the cucumber. So let me take another big bite and get back to y'all. This is really good. It's different, but I'm not gonna rate it high just because it's not something that I see myself coming back to, you know what I'm saying? This is like a one-time thing, one-off. It's really good, bro. If you like ramen, you like hot Cheetos and stuff, it's a good mixture, something to try with the family or whatever, but I'm gonna rate this a good 6 out of 10, bro. It's a 6 because it's really good, but it's like a D, you know what I'm saying? It's not, you're not even passing with this. Like, I wouldn't come back. If I'm not gonna come back to something, that's not even passing. So it's definitely a 6 out of 10. And yeah, chat, we're gonna move on to the next thing. Let's go. All right, y'all, next up, we got the fruit roll-up and ice cream combo, chat. This is one of the ones that I'm most excited about, honestly. I think it has great potential. So basically, what we have here is obviously a fruit roll-up, and we got our ice cream, just vanilla bean, just from the store or whatever. And we also got a little hack, chat. If you guys wanna know, if you guys have really hard ice cream, your freezer gets super cold, just get like some boiling water or something. If you guys have like one of those water dispensers, and dip the spoon in it and then scoop, and it should make it easier. Hopefully it makes it easier to me and I don't look like a dumbass in front of you. But anyways, so let's roll out the fruit roll up. You know what I'm saying? All right, anyway, so we're gonna roll this out. Okay, boom. We're just put this flat on the table. And basically the trick is to just get the ice cream, put it, and then form the fruit roll up around the ice cream. If that makes sense. So I'm probably better at doing it than explain. Okay, so queso. Shout out queso. Anyways, so we're just gonna yeah, this hack is working a little bit, but my freezer gets super cold, chat, like super cold. I don't know why, bro. Like that. If I was in that, if I was in my freezer for like 10 seconds, I'm dying, bro. Like I'm cooked. I'm about to become the next Captain America. Captain there. All right, chat. I finally got a piece out after literally feeling like I'm trying to pick up Thor's hammer. Anyway, so we're gonna put this in the middle of it, and basically what they were doing on the video is they're just wrapping it, you know what I'm saying? Wrapping the fruit roll up, all right? Like this. Let me fold the other corner, like this, all right? And we're trying to make it like a sandwich, basically. So yeah, what it's supposed to do is supposed to kind of, I guess, harden the fruit roll up a little bit, and you're just supposed to have like a fruit roll up ice cream sandwich, you know what I'm saying? It's like how you get the ice cream sandwiches at the food trucks, not the food truck. Oh wow, wait, I'm actually feeling the effects right now, chat. Like, if you guys hear, ooh, look, it like cracked, bro. What the heck? Oh my god, that's actually cool. Like, it actually works. This is true. It's not a myth. Oh my god, now I'm really excited, bro. So literally turned into like an instant ice cream sandwich, but it's gonna have a sweet taste as like the buns or whatever you use for ice cream sandwich. So yeah, we're just gonna give this a taste and give this a go. Leave your thoughts in the comments on how you think this is gonna taste, and here we go. 3, 2, 1. My teeth are really sensitive. I'm not one of those people that could just like bite into popsicles, guys. So if I look stupid, I'm sorry. I'm trying. This is different. This is definitely different. I like it. Like, it just, It literally tastes like you're just eating a fruit roll up just with some ice cream, but it's hardened. So like when you bite it, it's like a crunchy instead of like the, you know, the regular soft taste. So this last bite I just had, I feel like the ice cream started to taste like the fruit roll up, bro. Like it gave off the flavor from it to the ice cream, if that makes sense. And that was a really good taste right there. That I was about to rate this another 6, but because of that, if the flavors actually mix like this makes it at least like a 7.5, right? 7.5 is pretty good. It's not up there, you know, 8 through 10, but it's really good, and it's something new to try. So it's pretty good, man, chat. And yeah, let's move on to the next one. All right, chat. Next up, we got the infamous Sprite and milk combo, chat. So obviously, as you can see, I got the Sprite Zero because there's absolutely no reason to drink regular soda, bro, when this tastes exactly like it and has 0 calories, bro. Also, we have just regular organic milk. Usually I have the Fairlife, like the protein version, but this is what we're gonna have to do for now. Gotta go back to the store. But anyway, chat, so yeah, we're just gonna do this like 50-50 mix. So I'm gonna pour the milk first. And here we go. Bro, I have high expectations for this, bro, because people kept saying in the comments of these videos that this is like the most refreshing drink for the summer. And it's the summer right now. Right now it's nighttime, so it's not like hot and stuff. That's why I'm wearing a sweater. And yeah, bro, I'm gonna fill this 50-50. Oh my gosh. This looks weird already, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, well, I feel like this is like low-key a boba type of drink, you know what I'm saying? Like you would get at some Asian restaurant. I'm gonna mix this up just to get the bubbles to calm down, and I'm gonna pour a little bit more soda because we need some more in here. Okay. Oh my god, chat. Leave your guesses in the comments right now. What you think I'm gonna rate this soda and milk combo, bro? All right, chat. I think it's about time to try. Let's go. I mean, it's not bad, but it kind of just, I don't know if I'm not mixing it right, or I feel like I could just taste both things like at different times when I'm drinking it. I don't know how to explain it. Like there's not like a really a synergy to it. Now that I'm drinking more, I can see the vision, bro. Maybe, I don't know, because the Sprite Zero is just as bubbly as the regular one, so I don't think it's that. But I feel like the mix could be better. Let's actually try to see if I put some more milk, if it gives it more of a texture or flavor to it. Just mix it around a little bit. All right, let's try it out. Nah, I can see the potential in this, not for real. Actually not bad, bro. It's not bad. It's not as good as I wanted it to be, I'm not gonna lie. But it's pretty good, bro. Like it's something different, pretty good. But I'm gonna have to rate this. I'm gonna have to rate this a 6. It's gonna be a 6 for me, just because it doesn't like pop out like I thought it would. But let me know, chat. Did I do this wrong? Like, is there something else I can do to like make it taste better? Because people, the way they're reacting over this in the comments that I've seen, they were saying like this is one of the best drinks they ever had, bro. So let me know. I mean, I could drink this. I'm definitely gonna drink the rest of this. But yeah, a 6 out of 10 is pretty good for this. Let's move on to the next one, man. All right, chat. Next up, we got the little Mexican candy things, bro. I got this from the store. And I just seen these a lot on like ASMR videos where they kind of just bite into it and like squirts all over the place. So I'm gonna try to either mimic that or just eat it the right way. So there's this thing right here that you just, I guess you just twist off. And then that's where like the juice comes from, I guess. So we're just gonna peel this off, and yeah, chat. Let me just take a sip of it just to see. I don't know how I feel about this. You know what it tastes like? It literally tastes like it's Jello, but just like in liquid form, bro. I don't know how to explain it. But let me just do the ASMR version of this. I literally just made a mess for no reason. This was okay, bro. Like, I don't know. Let me try a different flavor, bro. Let me see. Let's try this, like, I don't know. It looks like a strawberry, so should be fresca, right? Okay, here we go. Let's take it out and let's squirt it in my mouth. Wait, don't fucking clip that. This one's better, but it tastes weird. Like I feel like I'm just eating Jello, bro. Like that's what it feels like. Okay, that's it. We made a mess. I just like squirting all over the place. I mean, I don't like squirting. Like I like squirting candy all over the place. I like squirting, but it's not like, you know, you get what I mean, right? Yeah, I'm pointing at you, bro. All right, so rating, I almost forgot the rating. I'm gonna rate this a 3 out of 10. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna rate it a 1 out of 10 because this shit was ass, bro. I feel like I was just eating Jello. I thought this was about to be bussin', bro. You know what I'm saying? Usually Mexican candies, they be bussin' and shit. But all this shit did was bust on me. I mean, not on me, but on my table. So yeah, that's about it. And yeah, chat, we're gonna move on to the Watch It Bowl now. I'm really excited for this one, so let's go into that. All right, y'all, last but not least, this is the one I was most excited about, is the Watch It Bowl, because I love fruits and I love anything refreshing, and all this just looks refreshing, all right? So as you can see, we got some watermelon, we got some mango, we got dragon fruit, you know what I'm saying? I got it straight from my grow garden, you know what I'm saying? I'm a grown ass man. Okay, and then we got some strawberries, all right? So basically what we're gonna do, and what I've seen on the videos, they just pour in all the fruit. So we're gonna pour in the fruit right here. The watermelon first. All right, we're gonna pour in the mangoes. Dang, these mangoes sticking. They don't wanna leave. They don't wanna leave. You're going in my stomach, buddy. It's too bad. All right, we're gonna put some strawberries. Okay, get that all in there. Then last but not least, we got the dragon fruit. These look so bomb. Have you guys tried dragon fruit before? Let me know in the comments if you guys have tried it. I tasted it already and it tastes really good. So I'm hoping that this goes together with all the other fruit plus the things we're putting in next, okay? So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna add some ice to this, okay? Because that's what makes it the refreshing part, because it's gonna make everything cold, all right? Got my handy dandy ice maker here. We're just gonna add a couple scoops. All right, and that's a good amount, I believe. I don't have like the fancy ice cubes, guys, so I'm sorry. But this is what I'm working with today, okay? And then we got the strawberry, it's just strawberry milk, bro. So we're gonna shake these up. So that's what it says on the can. And we're just gonna pour both of these in, bro. Oh, it almost busted on me, you know what I'm saying? Freaky ass milk, okay? And hopefully 2's enough. I have 2 more in case we need them. But let's see, ooh. This is looking good already. We're probably gonna have to use the other cans, guys, but let's see how this looks after the second one. Yeah, so far it's almost there. So we're gonna put 1 more can just to kind of fill it all the way as much as possible. All right, so 1 more can. All right, that's enough right there. Then we're gonna put some just coconut milk. People were either putting this or they're putting like condensed milk in it. I don't really want it too sweet. So I feel like coconut milk might be, you know, get it to the sweetness that I prefer. Actually, I finally got this thing open. So we're just gonna put, you know, just a good amount just to give it some texture and some more flavor. I think that's good enough. So now we've done that. The last ingredient to the Hiwachi bowl is just gonna be the Sprite. All right, so just gonna put a good amount in here. And this gives it that, you know, carbonation and pop to it, I guess. This is my first time trying it, so we're just gonna go from here. And I think that's good. Now we're gonna use our handy dandy little spoon, mix everything up. Ooh, this looks good already. Hold on, chat. I might have just cooked. All right, chat, here we go. This is the Hiwachi bowl. It's kind of really bubbly right now, but I'm gonna taste it, okay? I'm gonna taste it for the first time. Let's get some juice. Oh wow. Woo! This is refreshing for sure. The dragon fruit in here gives it like the perfect kick, you know, as fruit wise. Like I would not eat this bowl without dragon fruit. The dragon fruit definitely makes it a lot better. And the watermelon's good. I'm gonna get a spoon so that I could better like taste the juice, because this is kind of just going through. Yeah, we're gonna use this spoon better so I can get more of the juice, because I feel like I'm just getting the fruit right now mostly. So let's get a good amount of juice. Oh wow, that's good. That's really good. This is really good, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Now I will say, I feel like maybe either the coconut milk or just the type of strawberry milk I got, it doesn't taste off, but I feel like it could taste better, chat. Maybe it's the condensed milk that people use and stuff to make it more sweetener. But overall, I really like it, bro. It's really refreshing. super addicting, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I actually needed more milk because I feel like I'm tasting more of like the Sprite taste. But it's still good though. But I'm just talking about like the levels of it, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know when something's mixed well. I highly recommend you guys to make this. This is really good to enjoy with the family or just by yourself, chat. I'm gonna eat this shit up. Like, even after this camera turns off, this is going in my belly. You know what I'm saying? Probably not the whole thing, because it is a lot, but a lot of it's going in me. I ain't gonna lie. Wait, pause. Chill out, little Timmy. Chill out, bro. Don't be gonna. It's not AI, bro. It's not. Shut up, bro. Like, shut your ugly ass up, boy. So this ranking, I'm gonna give this a 12 out of 10, bro. Clap it up. 12 out of 10. This is amazing, bro. It's super refreshing. And like I told you, I feel like with a little calibrations, I can make this even better. But just even, you know, just doing this the first time, this is really good, bro. Like, I'm almost addicted to this. I ain't gonna lie, bro. But yeah, chat, this was great. Obviously, I pretty much saved the best for last. I didn't know if it was gonna be the best for last, but now that I actually tried it, my expectations were exceeded. I'm not gonna lie, bro. So with that being said, chat, you know what I'm saying? This is the top, this is the winner, the Hiwachi Bowl. Take a good look at it one more time, bro. It's, like I said, it's probably not as aesthetic as some videos you guys watch, but it's Lev's cooking, you know what I'm saying? So as long as I'm cooking, it ain't gonna be looking good, but it's gonna be tasting good, you feel me? But yeah, chat, that's gonna wrap it up for the video, chat. This is obviously very, very different than what I do, the reaction videos, gaming videos. So I would really appreciate if you guys smash that like button and also let me know down below. I feel like the next video I'm gonna do, just to give you guys a sneak peek, is actually order stuff from TikTok shop or from Temu or something, food-wise, and just kind of try that in my office and stuff. But yeah, chat, if you guys like this setup, you guys like these type of videos, let me know in the comments. I love every single one of you guys. Thank you guys for the support. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.